You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, this shouldn't come as a surprise, I don't guess, but it does. Why? Because, well, the Rams and the Niners are already having to go to Melbourne, Australia. Well, guess what? The Niners have another international game now, a second one. By the way, both games, I believe, were home games for the 49ers. And a lot of NFL fans are reacting to this because we've talked about this a lot on the channel. The NFL is turning its back more and more on not only the United States, but their own home fans, their actual in-stadium fans. And a lot of fans are pissed about it. A lot of fans are fed up with it. Now, look, I could have seen this as their international game this year. I get it. Look, I've been a Niners fan long enough to know they got a massive following in Mexico. So do the Raiders, so do the Cowboys. In fact, my gut feeling is this may be a game against Fernando Mendoza and the Raiders. And just a few years ago, I believe a Mexico City game might have been on Monday Night Football. If I'm not going crazy, I can't remember who played in that. Here it is right here, 49ers Cardinals. I think that was a Monday night game, 38-10. And that place will be rocking. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. But that's not the point. The team already had one international game, which is ridiculous. You took two teams that live in California and sent them all the way to Australia. By the way, that game may still open this season, giving the middle finger to the Seahawks. And look, I'm not one of these Niners fans that sorry, I don't like seeing any teams getting screwed. Seahawks won the Super Bowl. They deserve to open the season. That's just the way it is. So let's come over here. Got a little fan reaction. 49ers will host a regular season game in Mexico. Their opponent to be announced. Home field advantage? Question mark? Nah, it's a passport advantage. It's crazy. I hate Goodell. I hate that Goodell is taking the NFL international. It's infuriating. Well, on its face, going international, does it sound terrible? No, it doesn't sound terrible, except you're inconveniencing actual American fans. Actual fans in the U.S. are being inconvenienced. That is the problem, is you're starting to put your international, your hope and your prayer for international fandom, and I'm speaking about the entire NFL right now, not just this game, because I believe there's 9 international games this year. You're putting the international fandom and you're inconveniencing your fans at home. This may be another standalone game. Maybe this won't be a Monday Night Football game. Maybe they'll try to pull this one away and put it on streaming, like it looks like they're going to do with the Rams and the Niners. That's the other thing that fans are getting fed up with. How is it a host if it isn't your stadium? Technically, it's not your stadium. Yeah, there'll be a lot of Niners fans there. If it's the Raiders, there'll be a shit ton of Raiders fans there too. So this year, it's the 49ers who got screwed over with these international games, question mark? Nice. It's crazy. Sucks having a home game in another country. I mean, so the 49ers are playing a game in Australia and Mexico next year? Yeah, they're not winning anything besides airline status. Well, that's the other thing. You cannot tell me this is not some kind of competitive disadvantage. I mean, you're losing. I'm sorry. I'm keeping it real. Another statement from the league, football isn't just American anymore. So they got to play in Australia and Mexico in the same season? Yeah. Why is the NFL making the Niners play in Mexico and Australia in the same season? This guy does try to find a little positive light. So pathetic. One good thing is they're one more game away from the power station. Here we go. Aren't they already playing in Australia? Correct. I mean, come on. Quote, 49ers will lose a home game to play in another country to make the league more money. Yeah, the actual headline Adam Schefter probably should have used. I mean, it's absolutely bananas, folks. We're doing this over and over and over. I mean, they already proved to us that they're willing to just book anybody for the sake of their globalism cause to the halftime show. Oh, he doesn't speak English. No big deal. We're worried about those world viewers. You worried about them, and you lost 18 million households at halftime. That was the number. Lost 11 million households to the entire game. I think about that. That number I'm talking about is just in the United States. 18 million households in the United States turned off the halftime. Almost 12 million households in the U.S. did not watch the game versus last year. Fans have noticed this, and fans are not happy about it. U.S. fans are not happy about it at all. Do you have some woke-ass Niner fans out there that are loving this? Yeah. Yeah, you do. I mean, look, I'm in Texas. I know you're probably like you're a Niners fan in Texas. Yeah, lifelong, 45 years. Sorry. Certain things I guarantee you, me and other Niners fans don't agree on. Eye to eye. Probably ideologies is my gut feeling. Nonetheless, I'm sorry. No team in the league. Look, the hated Seattle Seahawks. They shouldn't have to play 2 international games. The Arizona Cardinals shouldn't have to play 2 Arizona games. The Rams shouldn't have to. By the way, are they going to? Just wondered because, once again, competitive advantages now in schedules. Unbelievable. By the way, have you noticed, when's the last time we had a Dallas Cowboys international game? I think outside of maybe they went to Mexico, but I'm thinking it was supposed to be a road game for the Niners anyway. I mean, for the Cowboys anyway. Jerry Jones said, nah, you ain't pulling the game away from Jones Mahal, from Jerry's world. I spent too much money on this stadium. I can't remember the last time, to be honest, that it was considered a Cowboys home game. This, by the way, again, I understand there's a huge fan base down there for the Niners. Huge Hispanic fan base. I get it. Huge Latino fan base. I get it. Then don't send the team to Australia. My problem is simple. It's an ongoing problem with the NFL all across the league. And now, not only that, you doubled up and sent the team international twice. It's horseshit. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.